everyone, Katie here. So I'm going to do the Holly Jolly Holiday Tag. I know it's a tongue twister. I was saying Holly Jolliday Tag a few times. But anyway, so hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'm just going to get right into the questions. Okay, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So the first question is, what's your favorite Christmas movie? By the way, the questions will be listed below. My favorite Christmas movie has to be, of all time, A Christmas Story. And I think it's just such a cute funny, first of all, movie, and I think it's a very popular movie that a lot of people, I'm sure, have seen. And if you haven't seen A Christmas Story, go watch it. My second favorite movie, Christmas movie is Elf, and my third favorite is How Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey. That's just, oh, I love all those three movies. Those three movies are hilarious. I love them. And the next question is, are you on the naughtier list or the nice list? I'm gonna have to say I'm on the nice list. I don't think I've ever been on the naughty list, maybe for a few instances. But I always make it back on the nice list somehow. Next question is, show us an embarrassing Christmas card photo. Just like Juicy Star 07, because I watched our Holly Jolly Day Tag the other day. Well, our family never really did Christmas card photos. We don't really make that a tradition. But we have started doing it the past few years, and none of those have really been embarrassing. But I do have a Christmas photo with maybe, I think it's with me and my siblings, but if I can find that on Facebook, then I'm going to go ahead and put that in right here. And the next question is, have you ever had a white Christmas? Yes, I have. And basically, I live in Missouri, and the weather is very bipolar here, which means that it will be rainy one day, it will be cold the next day, it will be warmer the next day, and it will snow the next day, and that's just kind of how it is. The seasons are distinct, but they're just really bipolar when it is, I don't like to use the word bipolar, but that's pretty much how we do it around here. We say, God, Missouri weather is so bipolar. It really is. Mother Nature around here just has some mood swings, let's just say that. And so we're going to have it's going to be 50 degrees tomorrow. That's like warm for Christmas, and it's not going to snow, but I have had white Christmases before. Last year, I think it snowed 8 inches, not on Christmas night, or not on Christmas Eve night. It did snow on Christmas Eve night, but it was more snowy like the week before, and it stayed cold enough to keep the snow around. So we had a really nice white Christmas last year, and so yeah, I've had white Christmases before, for sure. Next question, where do you usually spend your holiday? Always at home, always at home. And I know some people who go, and they go visit their grandparents, and they go to different countries even, and it's amazing. But because I've never really been affiliated with like traveling for Christmas. Like I travel for Thanksgiving sometimes, but Christmas, I just feel like that's a time when you gotta stay home. But at the same time, you gotta be with your family. So I think it's cool how people get to travel for Christmas and everything. But for me, I stay home, and I always have. And I think maybe once we've gone to Houston for Christmas. But yeah. And okay, so the next question is, hold on, I gotta find it. Play or sing your favorite Christmas song. My favorite Christmas song is probably Where Are You Christmas by Faith Hill, and that is a song that Cindy Lou Who sings in The Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey, and I've always loved that song. I used to play it, and I used to like sit by my window and like write my Christmas list out, and I was a weird child. But anyway, so I'm gonna sing it for you. Okay, ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Where are you, Christmas? Do you remember the one you used to know? I'm not the same one. See what the time's done. Is that why you have let me go? So yes, wasn't that wonderful? That's just such a pretty song. I love to listen to that in the car, listen to that all the time. I don't know, it's a great song. And then also I like what do I like? Oh, Grown Up Christmas Wish by Michael Bublé. So I can't talk anymore, guys. Once I got my braces off, I really cannot talk. I can't talk. I can't say words. I can't pronounce words. I think I have a speech problem because of this stupid retainer. It's a permanent retainer. Okay, next question is, do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? No, we have not made that a tradition in our family yet. Okay, thing is, what we used to do when I was little is we'd go over to my grandparents' house after our Christmas Eve church service, and they would have, the little elves would have come to their house by that point, and they had these stockings, and we all got to open our stockings, and they had little knickknacks and stuff in them, and I really miss doing that. We stopped doing that a few years ago, and so my little sister never really got to grow up doing that, but I guess now we're starting to make it a tradition of opening one tiny little gift on Christmas Eve. And we're not the type of family that has all the presents underneath the tree, besides Santa presents, of course. We're not the type of family that has all our presents underneath the tree Christmas Eve night, but we do have a few just from each other and stuff that we like to just store underneath the tree. And then on Christmas morning, everything is there. So on Christmas Eve night, it's kind of hard for us to even unwrap any presents since there's not much there. But yes, we do open sometimes one present. Last year, I got nail polish. I got to open my nail polish for my sister. Can you name all Santa's reindeer? Yes. You know Dasher and Prancer and Donner and Blitzen, Comet and Cupid and Splitzen. Hold on. I had it before. I'll put it, okay. I named them all because I refilmed this, and now I can't rename it because I can't talk for some reason. I named them all, so I'll put that clip here, and I'll show you that. I can say it. I know how to say them. You know Dancer and Dasher and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. That's 8, right? But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the Red-Nosed. No. What holiday tradition are you looking forward to most this year? Definitely looking forward to going to Christmas Eve service tonight at my church. It's my favorite church service of the whole year, and my favorite time of Christmas is going to church service. Not because it's church, like I love church, but because it's just so amazing. It's just like I love being able to go with my family, and we go look at Christmas lights on the way home. And when we were little, we always used to look up at the sky and like swear that we saw Santa. And I don't know, just something about going to the Christmas Eve service and dressing up for it and everything, even though this year we're not really going to dress up too much. But we sing Christmas songs at church, and they dim the lights down, they sing Silent Night. I don't know if that's what we're going to do this year, because we do have a new pastor, but anyway, so I just love it so much. It's awesome. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? We can't have real Christmas trees because my cat, he eats them, and it's really sad. So he would ruin the Christmas tree, and he would knock it over, and he's just mean. He's not mean, he's a sweetie pie, but he eats my hair too. I can't let him sleep with me, so because he'll eat my hair, and yeah, it's annoying. But anyway, we have a fake Christmas tree. Hands down, what's your all-time favorite holiday food and holiday sweet treat? My favorite holiday food would have to be sweet potatoes with mashed up sweet potatoes with roasted marshmallows over them. Love that. Definitely a good Thanksgiving meal too. I eat that with my turkey at Thanksgiving, and then we cook it for Christmas dinner too. And my favorite sweet treat is when we wake up after opening presents Christmas morning. My mom always cooks the Pillsbury cinnamon rolls, and those, you can have those all year round, but something about having them on Christmas morning just makes them so much deliciouser. Yeah, and cookies are good. We make a lot of sugar cookies on Christmas too. Okay, so be honest. Do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts? Okay, this is kind of hard to explain to you, but for those of you who are younger and you still like to receive gifts, I'm sure we all have gone through that stage. I'm transitioning from being a little kid and getting excited about presents and stuff to slowly realizing that that's not what Christmas is about, and slowly realizing that as I get older, I'm not going to receive as many gifts from Santa and whatnot. So I've slowly begun to realize that, so that has slowly allowed me to understand that Christmas is not about that, and our family's always been about giving and everything, but at the same time, every single kid goes through that time at Christmas where they're just excited to see what they get for Christmas, So for me, I'm in the middle. I mean, I'm still, of course, like to receive gifts, but I definitely like to give more, and I like the excitement of going to shop for your friends and personalize gifts for them and stuff, and seeing what they would like, and it's just kind of fun for me. But I think most of all, I just like to enjoy these last few years I have living at home with my family, unless I live at home during college too or something. I don't know. Don't really know what my plan is, but I keep on spitting at the camera. Stupid teeth. Next question. What would your dream place to visit for the holidays? What would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? Definitely, I feel like, I don't know, I'm just not used to traveling for Christmas, but I think I'd like to go, I feel like going to a cold place would be fun, kind of, because it's like all dressed up. Colorado, probably. Up in the mountains in Colorado, probably. I think that'd be really cool during Christmas time with all the lights and the snow. So pretty. So pretty. Does your family have a special holiday recipe you like to help make? No. Not that I know of. And I don't really... I help make food on Christmas Day sometimes. But I think we don't really have any special recipes that I know of. No, I don't. No, I don't think so. Next question is, are you a pro present wrapper or do you fail miserably? I fail miserably. I tried wrapping a present for my mom and dad today and it looks horrible. So I gotta go to present wrapping classes or something. The next question is, what's your most memorable holiday moment? Let me try to think here for a second. I can't really think. I should have really brainstormed this before. There's been a lot of good holiday moments. No. No. Alright, I'm just gonna pick one. I never really had a special holiday moment that I can remember right now. I've had a lot of good ones, but I think my favorite, if you were to ask me what my favorite Christmas present was or whatever, or not Christmas present, favorite Christmas that I ever had, I don't really have a favorite Christmas either, but the year that I got a puppy for Christmas, not on Christmas Day, but we got my dog Gidget a few weeks before Christmas as an early Christmas present. I think that was such a fun year because it snowed that Christmas, or it snowed the day after we got the puppy. But anyway, we have tons of pictures and stuff. Oh, she was such a cute puppy. I'll try to put a picture in of her right now. Next question is, what made you realize the truth about Santa? Well, truth is, I think nobody told me the truth about Santa. Nobody told me straight out, you know. But I think somebody told me that, I think I slowly realized the truth because I just grew up, you know. You just grow up and you start to think realistically. And once that happens, slowly but surely your imagination kind of fades. And it's sad. But I still must believe in Santa because I do have an 8-year-old sister. So, yes. And also, if you don't believe in Santa anymore, Santa doesn't give you any more presents. So I'm going to try to believe from Santa as long as I possibly can. And, yeah. So that's kind of what I think about it. And, yeah. Next question. Do you make New Year's resolutions? Do you stick to them? I do make New Year's resolutions. I have a little notebook that I write in every year, kind of to go over what happened that year and everything. But I always make New Year's resolutions. And I feel like it's the same every year. It's always like, oh, be happy this year. Compliment somebody this year a lot or whatever. I don't know. But I think my New Year's resolution this next coming up year is to try not to buy so much makeup and try to get a job. That's my New Year's resolution, get a job. Okay, the last question is, what makes the holiday special for you? I think just being with my family because both my parents work full-time, so it's kind of hard. I don't really get to see them a lot every single day, especially with school and everything. So my favorite thing about Christmas is literally just being at home with my family, even though my mom doesn't get a whole week off for Christmas. She has to go back Tuesday, like most parents do, I'm sure. But, you know, we still get to just be with our family, and it's just awesome. I love it. And, yeah, so that's what makes the holiday special for me. And also having my wonderful little sister and to see her eyes light up and just to see the child in her that I once was, because I miss that time in my life. I miss just being so excited for Santa and just believing, you know. So it's really nice to have that. And, yeah. Okay. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Bye. I got some editing to do. Okay. See you later. Sorry about the bad lighting. I kind of like dark lighting though. So, bye.